Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridget. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Have you subscribed? Please make sure that you subscribe. And thanks to all my returning subscribers. I thank you for watching. Please smash the thumbs up button. And if you have not yet subscribed, please join our family. And if you smash that notification bell, whenever I'm doing live, you will get a notification that I'm doing live and whenever I drop a video. So thank you. We are back again with another update about Chidinma. This story that keeps giving. It's like yesterday we had a very long conversation about this matter. 3 hours we're talking about it, and a lot of people shared some insight into, we're focusing on parenting yesterday, how parenting, the impact that it can have on children when, parents divorce or separate, and how, if that's not managed properly, the impact it has on children, how it can be damaging in some cases. If you have not yet seen that video, I strongly advise that you watch it because we had some very powerful speakers. I didn't do that video alone. I couldn't talk for 3 hours by myself, but we had some very powerful people and people who shared some serious knowledge, people who shared their lived experiences, and it was a very, very rich show. So please check it out. It's on my channel. It was yesterday night. Now, again today, now we have another update. Chidinma don't talk another one again now. I insist I don't talk another one again. The family saying that they want to share more facts. They say they want to share more facts about the identity of this young girl. And this is what somebody had already said yesterday on that video, that she's actually not that person she's living with, might not be related to her because her family name is not Ojukwu. Well, the sister has come out. According to Vanguard newspaper, her sister claims that she's not from a broken home. That according to what she said, that her parents were divorced or they were no longer together. That she was the one that actually disowned her family due to misunderstanding that she had with her mother, who was widowed. Okay, so that's the twist in the tale now, that it wasn't like that her parents were not together or that they were divorced. Her father actually died young. When she was young, the father died and the mother remarried, and there was misunderstanding within the family, and the family are claiming that the first step after the fallout with the mother was for her to change her name. That she actually changed her name, that her original name that was given to her at birth was Chidinma Blessing Ichifu, and she changed it to Chidinma Adaora Ojukwu. And this sibling called Chioma told detective that they lost their father when Chidinma was barely 2 years old. Their mother was said to have remarried, but that her children were still with her. So she took her children to the new marriage. And along the line, this Miss Chidinma now, her lifestyle reportedly changed negatively. So due to her new lifestyle now, her mother would scold her, which is to be expected. This is how we all grew up. If you exhibit any bad character, a good parent will scold you and they will discipline you and punish you. But they said she didn't take kindly to that. The sister said that Chidinma has been smoking since she was barely 11. And this smoking of hers provoked their mother to chastise her. And as a result of that, there was a misunderstanding between Chidinma and the mother. And it continued, forcing her to take the then teenage Chidinma to her uncle's house in Mushin. Remember, she said that she grew up with one uncle in Mushin. So the sister is corroborating the story now. And also, when she got there, she was again thrown out from the uncle's house because of this same habit of smoking. And we also discussed this yesterday at the show that, we don't know what happened in her uncle's house in terms of how she lived there. So the uncle threw her out as well. And it was at this point that she met Ojukwu, who took her into his Yaba abode. That's where he was picked up last week, Wednesday. Hey, Father Lord, this story keeps giving. Her mother, according to her sister, who presently resides in Mowe area of Ungu State, was said to have told some of her relatives that she has not set her eyes on Chidinma for 10 years. Chidinma's sister, Chioma, also corroborated this claim that she visited the state when she visited the state CID department in Yaba. She stated categorically that the Ojukwu who she was arrested alongside with last week Wednesday is not related to her. So the person she claims to be her father is not her father. It's not even her family member. And she disclosed that they were from Imo State and not Abia, as earlier disclosed by Chidinma. Wahala de my people. This matter it be like real wahala will be like bicycle. So she's still cooling her heels off at the state CID in Lagos State. My people, una dey hear story. Una dey hear story. There is no end to the dynamics of this story. Now every day they change. They say she disown her family. And they wonder say, how can a child disown her family? I be the family disown her. Now that one I no can know because I don't know how a child who is young enough to be like maybe 11, 12 can be disowning family. But the sister said that her lifestyle was why, her mother was, correcting her, chastising her, or whatever, beating her. And they fell out. A carry and go uncle place, same thing continue. So not be today she don't start this jaguda behavior. It don't say where she starts the jaguda behavior. And I said something in that video yesterday. I said this girl, they should check her properly. She needs a psychiatric evaluation. I think there's some mental health involved. Because you see how, she narrated the stories like what the sister has come to say now is completely different. How do you claim that your parents separated or your parents are divorced or whatever, that you are not living with them because your father, you're living with your father when the man you are living with is not even related to you? And that brings me to think, what kind of a man would take a young person like this in? What kind of relationship existed between them? Is he really a father figure, or is an uncle, or is a lover, or what? I mean, forgive me, my people, but all these scenarios are playing in my head. Like, in which village or town would a young girl like that be taken in by another man? And they didn't mention the man's wife, or you won't say, okay, it's a family that took her in, or is a relative, distant relative. They say uncle for mushing throw away her because of lifestyle smoking. And say she enjoyed that cigar where she dey enjoy the way she dey puff the igbo self. Not be here. He dey puff and reach heaven. And it's like she just created a new identity for herself. So everything she's been telling us, telling the police, the sister just come now tell us, say, he can't put holes for the story, say not be so. He say not be so. My people. Chidinma said they are from Abia State. The sister said they are from Imo State. Her name is not even her name. I mean, is there anything that this young lady has told us that we can even believe? That's why I was saying it yesterday, that there's some serious, personality disorder. I'm not a mental health expert, but when I looked at that girl, the way she presents in that first interview, no. It's not possible for you to be okay mentally and you just be so comfortable after committing a crime so heinous, a very heinous crime like this. I'm not sure any human being that is sane can do it. See, story don't change again, no. Her name is not even her name. The person she claims to be her father is not her father. The state she claims to come from is not where she comes from. Everything she's... Hey, my people. Oh no, we'll affect Bele Baba you. Where we won't carry this one enter. Because now twist and turn. Yesterday I named how many times this story don't change. First of all, she blame, say, oh, now because say she high. Later she change them. She says because she need the money. When she give the interview, she felt us now because Osifo won't do. He wants to carry one her. She no one carry one. I make him. He attack him. You see as the story they change. Then she come again, come talk, say, oh, now because of you no get mama, now he make him. Not knowing say him mama even dey alive, they there. Now this girl no even see him mama for 10 whole years. He said now because he no get anybody to talk to. So now again, now today we don't come here say even the uncle that she's living with is not even her uncle. It's like every single time they interview this young lady, her story changes. There is something seriously fundamentally wrong somewhere. Somebody said in the show yesterday that they need to go and bring an expert psychologist or psychiatrist to interview her to get to the root cause, because it's like she has, the way I see it, she's created this personality for herself. It's like she gets, I don't know, I read a book a long time ago that was talking about alter egos. I don't know if that's a real medical thing. You guys are, if you that are watching, if that's a real medical thing, that is a proper medical mental health issue where people create an alter ego for themselves, and they detach themselves from the real person, and they have two different personality and two different life. If that's the scenario here, I don't know, but something is seriously wrong. The sister say she disown her family. Small pikin disown family for Nigeria, and we are talking of Nigeria that is still a very traditional society till today. She changed her state. Who be this man when she they live with? So they go arrest the man. This is the person who are calling her father. No, no, say father don't dey 6 feet under on my people. Ha. Oh, I think they need a team now to really do a thorough digging to get to the root of this matter, because man, this story, the way it keeps changing. And one thing I noticed, my people, since this incident happened, this girl has not taken responsibility once to say, you know, she has not blamed herself. She blamed every other person. She blamed the drugs. She blamed not poverty, not having money. She's blamed her mother that she didn't have growing up. You know, she blamed, you know, the man that she said the man, he asked the man for money. The man didn't give her. She blamed him that he was going to attack her. That's why she tied him. Who she never blamed? But she never ever blamed herself. No, she never blamed herself once. So which one will hear next, my people? Are we even sure that her name is Chidinma, or this is actually Chidinma? Do we even know? Hey, Oturugbeke. I don't know, but man, I've never seen a young lady so complicated before. And the only summary, or the only way I can conclude in my own very limited way of, you know, rationing this matter or thinking about this matter is that there's some mental health issues involved with this girl. Is not okay. She needs an assessment. There's something going on, because you can see that there's a lot that's happened in her childhood. There's the trauma of losing her dad at a very young age. Her mother remarrying. We don't know what happened in that situation. A new man. We don't know what happened. For a child to change like that, you know, because usually in Nigeria, people don't really appreciate the fact that children go through trauma, and when things like that happen, like the loss of a loved one, bereavement happens, that it can affect them. You know, they just expect you to move on, but something definitely happened, and a childhood trauma like losing a dad or losing a parent can send a child, you know, into the wrong path. But they say the mama marry another person. This girl change, begin to smoke. Uncle place, no let her stay. Now she go look for new family for herself. Only her go to stay with man when they call her father, that she's not even related to. She took the man's name and started living with the man. No contact with her mother for 10 years. I beg, if you guys know what to make out of this, let me know, because this story is like the twist and turn and the changes that happens with it is beginning to spin my head. My people, let me leave it here. I have a live video, and I have guests that are coming. I shall speak to you in my next one. This evening, we are going live at 7. Guys, please subscribe, support our channel, support our journey, our work, and give this video a thumbs up. I shall speak to you in my next video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.